Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope all of you are fine by the grace of Allah. Do you know me? Okay. I'm Muhammad Ghulam Murtuja and I'm your ICT teacher from Mohammadpur branch. Okay. So welcome to our online multimedia class, and today I will take your ICT class. And today I will teach you chapter 3, which is based on safe and ethical use of ICT. Okay? And today's class number is 13. Okay? So let's start. See this picture. Can you guess what is our today's topic? Our today's topic is online security. That means the online identity and its safety. Okay, so let's start. The number of internet users is increasing day by day. Physical presence is not necessary on the internet, but listening to the voice over telephone, we can identify the person talking on the other side. But it is quite impossible to do so by using the internet. That means over telephone we can easily identify the another person on the other side. Okay? But it is impossible to identify any person who use internet because we cannot see him directly or we cannot identify his voice. Okay? So at first we have to know what is online identity. Okay. Most of the users create an identity online. This identity represents the individual on the social networks, blogs or website. It is called online identity. Okay. Although the people use their original names online, some of like use pseudonym. But some people use neither real name or pseudonym. Do you know what is the meaning of pseudonyms? That means ছদ্মনাম. কেউ তার রিয়েল নাম ইউজ করে থাকে অনলাইন আইডেন্টিটিতে, কেউ pseudonym ইউজ করে, আবার কোনো কোনো সময় দেখা যায় যে কেউ এই দুটোর কোনোটাই ইউজ করে না। কেন ইউজ করে না? Why they do not use their real name or the pseudonyms, and why they do not use their real name or pseudonyms? Now I will explain. Okay. So our next topic is identity theft. If anybody is recognized by his online identity, he becomes trustworthy. If the identity of the user is not recognized, he is regarded as the suspicious person. Okay? So, the online identity of a man can be any one of them following or combined from number 1, email address, number 2, his profile name on social networking. Okay, no matter now he wished to be known online, a user has to protect his identity. So the user should be careful about using the medium mentioned above to protect his identity on the internet. He must be vigilant to so that nobody can use his email or Facebook account. Okay, the secrecy of password to enter the account should be strictly be preserved, and this is mandatory. Some tips or technique now I will show you, or I will tell you how can you protect your password. That's that anyone cannot enter your Facebook or any social networking site. Okay. Number 1, keeping your password safe. How can you keep your password safe? Number 1, create the complex password hints. That means you have to create a complex password. Please do not use any simple password while you open accounts on social networking site like ABCD 1234 or your name Jarif, Shorgo, Mantasir, Nabila, Rutba, etc. Okay, please do not use that kind of password. You have to use a complex password, but how will you make a complex password? Okay, in a password you may use digit, number, letter, symbol. Okay, by using all of this, you can create a complex password. Okay, and this complex password will save your account. Okay, number 2, change the password when necessary. Rather than changing the every 19 days, change your password less frequently and change the entire password. That means you have to change your password frequently. Like within 90 days or within 60 days, you can change your password. And by changing your password, you can keep your account safe. So please try to make this habit to change your password. Okay, use a password manager. That means you can use a password manager to keep your password safe. Like there's store complex strong password for all of your accounts and save you the time it takes to type a long password. That means if you use that password manager, you can keep your password safe. And the password manager are example given here: Dashlane, LastPass, Sticky Password. By using this kind of password manager, you can save your password. Okay. Number 4, install antivirus software. You can install many kinds of antivirus to protect your password. Okay. This helps to protect the computer from the unauthorized code or software that creates a threat to the system. That means you can save your computer or your account by the unauthorized code or unauthorized software by installing this type of antivirus, like Avast antivirus, Panda security antivirus, Kaspersky's security antivirus. Okay, you can use that kind of antivirus software. Okay, creating a foolproof password. How will you create a foolproof password? Please follow the first column and please do not follow the second column, because if you follow the first column, then your password will save. Otherwise, if you follow the second column, your password will unsafe. Okay, so you should follow the do's column, please. Okay, that means use at least 8 characters. The first column, first row. Use at least 8 characters or more. Shoot for around 14. Okay, and if you use the predictable capitalization, then your password will be hacked by the hackers. Okay. Number 2, use a variety of character, numbers and a letter. I have already said that. Okay. Number 4, use your entire keyboard. Okay. And number 5, use a password secure generator. That means password secure generator. By using this password secure generator, you can keep safe your password. Okay. So our next topic is hacking. Okay, our next topic is hacking. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of hacking? Okay, I think this image is very interesting for you. So what is hacking? Hacking means getting into any computer system or network without the permission of concerning authority or the user. Okay, that means user পারমিশন ছাড়া কেউ যদি কম্পিউটারে এন্টার করার ট্রাই করে, not only the computer but also your online system. Okay, তো অনলাইন সিস্টেমে যদি কেউ এন্টার করার ট্রাই করে, সেটা হবে কি হ্যাকিং. And while hacking might not always be for the malicious purpose, nowadays most reference to hacking and the hackers characterize it or them as the unlawful activities by cyber criminal, motivated by the financial gain, protest, information gathering, spying, and even just for the fun of the challenge. Okay, that means nowadays hackerরা কি করে থাকে, হ্যাক করে থাকে. তো এই হ্যাকাররা শুধু যে ম্যালিশিয়াস কোন একটা প্রিভিয়াস টাইম হ্যাকাররা ম্যালিশিয়াস কিছু সফটওয়্যার দিয়ে দিত আমাদের কম্পিউটার, এবং কম্পিউটার বারবার হ্যাং হতো, নষ্ট হয়ে যেত, বন্ধ হয়ে যেত. বাট নাওডেজ শুধু এই ম্যালিশিয়াস পারপাসে তারা এটাকে ইউজ করে না. ওকে, তারা কি করে বিভিন্ন আনলফুল ক্রিমিনাল ওয়ার্কের জন্য ইউজ করে থাকে. নাম্বার 1, তারা ফিনান্সিয়াল কাজের জন্য, ফিনান্সিয়াল গেইনের জন্য কাজ করতে পারে, অনেক সময় স্পাইং এর জন্য কাজ করে, আবার অনেক সময় এটা জাস্ট ফান হিসেবে তারা কাজ করে থাকে, হ্যাকিং. ওকে, so now we'll know who is hacker. Okay, a hacker is a person who finds and exploits the weakness in computer system and or the networks to gain the access. Okay, hacker are usually skilled computer programmer with the knowledge of computer security. হ্যাকারসদের কিন্তু কম্পিউটার সিকিউরিটি সম্পর্কে হিউজ একটা নলেজ থাকবে। ওকে, তাদের কিন্তু কম্পিউটার যে সিকিউরিটি আছে এটা সম্পর্কে ভালো একটা নলেজ না থাকলে কখনো একটা হ্যাকার হওয়া পসিবল না। But some computer security experts do not like call them hackers. They like to call them crackers. So they are recognized as the hacker throughout the world. Okay? So we already know about the hacker. Okay, clear? Clear what is hacker or who is hacker? Okay, I will know the types of hackers. Okay, you can see that image. There are 3 images: black hat, white, gray hat, and the white hat. Okay, so the hackers, there are 3 types of hacker. Number 1, black hat hackers. Number 2, gray hat hackers. Number 3, white hat hackers. So who are black hat hackers? People who break into the networks and harm to the network and property. They are called the black hat hackers. Okay, now I will describe about the black hat hackers. They are often called the crackers. Black hat hackers can gain the unauthorized access of our system or your system and destroy your vital data. The method of attacking, they use the common hacking practice they have learned earlier. They are considered to be as the criminal and can be easily identified because of their malicious action. ব্ল্যাক হ্যাট হ্যাকারসরা আমাদের জন্য খুবই ক্ষতিকর। তারা আমাদের কম্পিউটার এন্টার করবে, তারা আমাদের ডাটা ডিস্ট্রয় করে ফেলবে, তারা আমাদের কম্পিউটার থেকে অনেক ইনফরমেশন সেভ করতে পারে, ইনফরমেশন চুরি করে নিতে পারে। দ্যাট মিন্স দে আর এ ক্রিমিনাল। ব্ল্যাক হ্যাট হ্যাকারস, they are like a criminal. Okay, so I hope are you clear who are the black hat hackers? Okay, at number 2, gray hat hackers exploit the security to the attention of the owners. Okay, so the characteristic of gray hat hacker is very interesting. I will explain why. Gray hat hackers fall somewhere in the category between the white hat hackers and the black hat hackers. They are not legally authorized hacker. They work with the both good and bad intention. Okay, that's why they are very interesting person. The gray hat hackers sometimes they act like the black hat hackers. Sometimes they act as the white hat hackers. That's why they are very interesting person. Okay. They can use their skill for professional gain. It all depends upon the hackers. That means how they will use their skill. That is totally depends on their. Okay. If a gray hat hacker uses his skill for his personal gain, he or she is considered as the black hat hacker. When the gray hat hackers use his skill for the good purpose, they will consider as the white hat hacker. When the gray hat hackers uses his skill for the personal gains, they will consider as the black hat hackers. Okay, that means gray hat hackers এর white hat hackers এবং black hat hackers দুটোই হওয়ার পসিবিলিটিস আছে। এটা টোটালি ডিপেন্ড করে তার স্কিলের উপরে, তার ডিমান্ডের উপরে, হোয়াট হি ওয়ান্টস। সে যদি চায় he want to become a black hat hackers, if he wants then he will become a white hat hackers. Okay, so why this hackers is interesting? Is it clear? Okay, number 3 is white hat hackers. People who specialized hacking check the fault of the system. You know, white hat hackers are known as the ethical hacker. Okay, white hat hacker are one who is authorized or the certified hackers who work for the government or the organizations by performing the penetration testing and identifying the loopholes in their cyber security. That means এরা গভর্নমেন্টের জন্য আর কোন অর্গানাইজেশনের জন্য কাজ করে থাকে। এরা কেমন হ্যাকার আমি তোমাদেরকে ডেসক্রাইব করি। ধরো আমাদের মাইলস্টোন স্কুলের একটা সিকিউরিটি সিস্টেম আছে। অ্যাট দ্যাট টাইমে আমরা কিছু হ্যাকারকে আমরা হায়ার করলাম যে আপনারা আমাদের সিকিউরিটিটাকে একটু চেক করে দেন। তারা তখন আমাদের সিকিউরিটিটাকে হ্যাক করার ট্রাই করবে, আমাদের সিকিউরিটি সিস্টেম বা আমাদের টোটাল অনলাইন সিস্টেমটাকে হ্যাক করবে। হ্যাক করে দেখবে যে কোথায় আমাদের লুপ হোলগুলো আছে, যে কোন লুপ হোলগুলো দিয়ে তারা আমাদের সিস্টেমকে হ্যাক করেছে। ওকে, সেই লুপ হোলগুলো তারা কি করবে, পরবর্তীতে টোটালি ক্লোজ করে দিবে। That's why they are called white hat hacker. That means ethical hacker. Is it clear why they are called white hat hacker? Okay, I hope is it clear? I hope this is clear. Why the white hat hacker is also known as the ethical hacker. Okay, so today I have already finished our class, and there is a there are two questions for you. Okay, number one, how can we protect our password? Minimum 10 points with description. Please write this question answer. Number two, what is hacking? And describe about the hackers. That means you have to describe the types of hacker. Okay, there are 3 types of hacker: white hat hacker, black hat hacker, and the gray hat hackers. Okay, please describe all of this type of hackers and please submit it to your class teacher. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Okay, inshallah, see you